Hey everybody, my name is Ivica. Thank you so much for joining me on my latest Let's Play video. This time around we're checking out BattlePiano, a deck building card RPG. Now this is a mobile game, I'm playing it on my mobile device. So let's get into it and see what the same game has to offer. As you can see, the visuals are already really interesting, so I'm going to choose my language, set up a new player, get my name in there, and let's get immersed into the world of BattlePiano. This title is something that is a narrative RPG, so let's check out its kind of lore. As you can see, a man changed everything in this world of music, and here is where the games begin. That again, I heard the story too many times, I'm falling asleep already. Can you talk about something else? No other stories? Haha, I would say you really have no interest in these, huh? Told you so, Dad. I have no interest in learning music. Connecting to the musical realm, using music to move souls, all that sounds too complicated to me. I just want to live an easy life, you know. Well, you're still young. One day you'll change for sure. After all, music is the only way you can turn your family situation around. Wake. So we're in a dream sequence, as we're going to see in a moment or two. Dad, you hear that? Wake up, and the dream sequence stops, and we're transported into the game's world. Wake up. Here we are. And here is the game. It says, please focus, you're in class. This is a tutorial-like process. This dude can't believe I'm paired up with him in BattlePiano. You've chosen the strong little star and it's your turn to play. Drag out a new card. Here's my turn. I have this tutorial. I need to drag the cards. So as you can see, I'm dragging C. Good, you play the first note, follow the sequence and complete the song. So pretty simple. From this point on, I'm basically finalizing the cards that I have on my piano for the title Little Star. But at that point, what's going on? Oops, looks like you ran out of technical points. And there at the bottom of the screen, playing notes will cost you stamina and technique, and one way to recover them is to stop the turn. Alright Luis, it's your turn, finally, I can't wait. Behold my music piece. It's can, and my opponent is playing. As you can see, the sequence is getting completed and audience mood has been affected. There's the can card. Look at the audience feeling hyped up. The audience is excited mode right now because Luis completed the sequence. Again, you can see the audience up there. You can check more music info in your music piece by pressing the music title. Also look at the Fourier bar. So this is the Fourier bar of my opponent. The performer with the higher Euphoria gets the win. Check it here. One piece is complete, two more left to go. My turn again. I'm rested, so I'm completing the sequence. I get new cards. G is completion. However, the reaction is lackluster. That's not my reaction. The piece Little Star requires the opponent to be in neutral mode to resonate. Now that you feel excited, your piece. So here are the tips for 6 types of mode that are present in the game. One sound left till the battle ends. My turn, or the Luis turn again, my opponent's turn. A E, but he's out of stamina, as you can see. It's my turn again. Remember, exciting audience mode is on, so let's take that into consideration. And I can now change the music, change the tune, and play the piece that I want, which is Scarecrow. And I'm completing it. And the final G. And Scarecrow, I get the card. Audience mood has been affected. Great job! With the effect of the piece completion, you reduced my stamina. My euphoria is going up. And the battle is over. I won, and I'm the winner. Of course, Luis didn't take that well. Always check the audience mode Alright, let's move on. So that was basically the tutorial of the card game. Very interesting, very engaging, and I'm back at the classroom. Good job, Ivica, remember? Pay attention, no sleeping in the class. Can't believe the guy fell asleep. Here's where the game gets a social dimension. We have characters, we have their relationships, which is really interesting, really kind of engaging. Alright class, we'll take a short break. Explore the school, but don't wander off. Finally it's over. I have other students here. The ability to explore the school, which is also really amazing. And we're walking out of the classroom. I have the option to leave, as you can see. Remember to come back after the break. Here's my internal thoughts as my character moves. I have again ability to leave the classroom. Walk up, walk down. I have additional spaces. I choose to run up to the hallway. Find a new character. Ouch. Both of you and the guy fell down. What the heck, are you blind? Stupid commoners, that's why I hate about you. Noah stood up and walked away. You okay, Bor? And someone is helping me. You have the ability to change how you kind of communicate and interact with other students. And again, the game presents so much opportunities, so much possibilities. As you can see, I have now the chance to talk to students, to move. Here are my music pieces in my deck. Again, this is a deck building RPG. Here is me, the player. I'm going to turn up my strength to add more stamina with my stat points. I have the ability to equip stuff that I get later on. I have also the PvP option and the chat option. All of them are present in the game, which looks, feels and plays in a really cool, interesting, engaging manner. I really like it. It's something of an unusual title, but still something that many of you will love. Check out BattlePiano Deckbuilding RPG in the description below. Give it a try. I'm pretty sure that many of you will simply love the game. Thanks a lot for watching. My name is Ivica, and bye bye.